Hello, how are you guys? Good to see you. Welcome back to Vegas Aces Tournament live stream. I was supposed to be here with Mike Shackelford today. We had planned on doing something together and we were going to do a live stream on his channel afterwards. But however, if you guys hadn't heard, our governor put in a stay-at-home order, so people are requested, or the government is requesting people to stay at home unless you're going out for something like groceries or something with medical. So that is why Mike is not here today, but we are going to try and get a maybe a Zoom live stream going on. I don't know, we'll see what we could do, but for now you just got me, and we are doing a face up Pai-Gow tournament. So there are 6 spots available. If you want to play, let me know in the chat. We will get you in here. The first 6 people that tell me that they want to play will be in, and the person with the most amount of chips at the end of this live stream will win this pair of dice from Sunset Station here in Las Vegas. So you will get these pair of dice here as a reward. However, only if you are in America. If you are outside of America, we need to talk about shipping, because shipping is incredible. So let me know if you guys want to play. Let me see what you guys are saying real quick here. Hey, lots of people here today. Wow, cool. Hey Dane, hey Nashvillean, good to see you. Hey Rocky, oh my, lots of people. Hey Joey, again, sorry Mike's not here. He did want to be here, but unfortunately he is not here today. He is invincible. No, invisible. I like both of those, both invincible and invisible. I like both of them. The Invisible Man. Yeah, Rocky, we're gonna try to do what you do and Zoom meeting live stream. I don't know, but we're gonna try that for next week, so that way we have some time to actually figure out what we're doing and everything. So, because this just happened last night. Okay, so let's get you guys in here. You guys are starting to tell me you want to play. Hey Minnie, how are you? Good to see you. Sweet. Okay, so Dane is our first player. Yay, Dane on a Thursday. Let me know how you guys are doing, how you guys handling this at this time. Are you guys staying in? Are you working? What you doing? Oh wow. Thank you very much, Domestic. I really appreciate that super chat. Holy cow. Was not expecting that. Thank you very much. In case you guys didn't know, we do have super chat perks. So if anyone does do a super chat, and again, thank you so much for your support, especially now during this time, you get super chat perks. So if you check it out right here, we have the super chat perks in this little box right here, and $50 does get you a Star Trek uniform. So Domestic, let me know, would you like my red skank dress? And I swear to God it's called a skank. I think it's called a skank. Oh my God, I can't remember. I hope it's called a skank. My red skank dress, or I have a blue mirror outfit that I use, so the mirror universe. Let me know what you would like me to wear for that super chat. Thank you again so much, and I will do that on the next live stream, which will actually be next Thursday at 2 p.m. So next Monday we are going to be releasing a video. It's a pre-recorded video, so I swear to God this was not done in the last month. I promise. I'm interviewing a floor supervisor from the Las Vegas Strip. This was actually before any of the casinos closed or anything. So we are going to be showing that on Monday. It's a really good interview. I hope you guys enjoy it. Oh, okay, so let's get you guys in here. So we got Dane in. We got Ninja Fox. Got to write these down before they go off my screen. Domestic, you are totally in if you want to be in. let me know if you want to play domestic. You totally got a spot no matter what. We are at Ninja Fox. So Ninja Fox, Alan White is next. And then the next player is Nashvillean. Okay, you got it. Spot number 5. Okay, spot number 5. Here you go. And, sweet. Hey, Dylan. Good to see you. Dylan. I was just replying to your video. I just watched your video and I replied to it and I sent you an email, just so you know, Dylan. And domestic. The red dress? Okay, I'll do the red scant. Scant? Skink? Scant. Scant. Skank. Is it scant? Did I totally screw that up? Oh my god, that's funny. Oops. Oh, I love it. And it's a live stream. I can't edit it out. Woo! Isn't this fun? We got one more spot available. Domestic, do you want to play? Domestic, let me know if you want to play. If you want to play, you totally got a spot in here. Everybody else, I'm sorry, Domestic gave a super chat, so everyone else, it just depends on what Domestic says. Domestic, let me know if you want to play. Otherwise, the next person would be, let's see, who would be next? Aw, Mini Sticks doesn't want to play today. Gamer on top. Cool. Hey, Gamer on top. Good to see you. Sweet. I'm doing good. Everything's cool over here. I hope everyone is doing okay where you guys are at. Domestic, no? Okay, so the next person would be... I'll take spot... Yep, you got spot 5. Oh, okay. So I don't see anybody else wanting a spot. Okay, so we got one more spot available. Let me know if you want to play. I can't believe I call that a skank and not a scant. It's like, oh look, a skank. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not gonna live that down. Let's before we get started, I just want to remind you to subscribe so that way you always make sure you don't miss any of this craziness. You'll always be notified of my latest videos and live streams. Please remember to like, please remember to all of that fun stuff. Now, let's see. Oh, sell something. Hey, merchandise. We got something to sell. We got the merchandise here. We got the jumbo dice if you want the jumbo dice. And that's pretty much all of the selling I want to do. I don't want to sell too much. Also, to Super Chat Domestic, thank you so much for that. Really do appreciate it. You could show your appreciation by tipping me through Super Chat. Please give it a try. Or you could show your support by becoming a member of my Patreon page. We have several different levels and rewards for you to choose from. Any membership level counts, even $1, so please go join today. And again, I am writing an article on the casino closures. I am updating it almost every day with something, so please go check it out. We are also posting those updates on social media, so if you haven't already, please follow me on Facebook and Twitter so you can get those updates. Okay, I think I got all of the BS out of the way. Yep, it looks like I got all the BS out of the way. Awesome. So let's see what else you guys are saying. Let's see if anybody else wants to play. Again, we got one more spot. So really quick, let me go through your comments and see what is being said. Commanders wear yellow, engineering and security wore red, and women wore less. Yes, that is true. Especially in the 60s. I think it was the 60s. Pretty sure. Sweet. Rocky, why wouldn't you screw up a name? I know, right? I butcher everything. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, so everybody looks like they're doing good. Awesome, sweet. So let me know what your guys' average bet is going to be. How much do you want to play? I will be walking you through this game. I'll be walking you through the house procedures for how to set your hand. The nice thing about face-up Pai-Gow poker is you see the dealer's hand before you set your cards. So if you want to set your cards differently, that would allow you to win. This is an awesome game for it. I love this game. Also, too, no commission is taken, so you don't have to worry about paying the 5% commission. And if the dealer has an ace high, all hands push. Those are the differences between this game and normal Pai-Gow. So again, let me know what you guys are going to be betting. Sweet. And Dylan wants to average $100 with no side bet. Okay, so $100 and no fortune bonus. So the side bet here is fortune bonus. A fortune bonus, you basically win if you get a straight or higher. And if you bet $5 on the fortune bonus or higher, you qualify for the envy bonus. The envy bonus is, let's say Dane here has a $5 fortune bonus, which qualifies him for the envy bonus. If Nashville over here gets, let's say, we'll do the very, very highest one you can get, a 7-card straight flush with no joker. Then the person who's betting the envy would get paid $1,000 for his hand. It also goes more into it when you go into the casinos, because then they have the little progressive jackpot amounts, and those are fun when you play these. So Dylan, you have $100 with no fortune. Dane, Ninja Fox, Alan White, Nashville, let me know how much you guys want to play. Let me know what you want to do for the main bet and what you want to do for the fortune bonus side bet. Also in this game, there's no dragon hand, so you can't take a secondary dragon hand. There's no option for that. Domestic's trying to learn the game? Awesome. This is the best place to do it. Sweet. Okay, so Nashville wants to do $100, no side bet, no fortune. Next up is Ninja Fox, $100 and $10 fortune bonus. 50 for Dane, so Dane wants to do 50, and then the $25 side bet. $25 fortune bonus. Okay. And Alan wants to do $100. And Alan, let me know if you want to do the side bet, the fortune bonus, or not. Again, everybody gets $1,000, so we are giving everybody here $1,000. Whoever has the most money at the end of the tournament wins. And again, we got one more spot available. If you tell me that you want to play, we got one more spot available, but it has to be before the first card comes out, because once the tournament starts, that's it. Everybody who's in is locked in. So we got everybody here. Also, too, as you could see, unlike last time, we are using a full single deck with one joker, 53 cards. So I put it out here so you guys could see we got the full deck. There's no duplicates. Okay, so let's shuffle that real quick. And let's see, one more spot available. Let me know if anyone here wants to play. We got one more spot available. Alan wants to do a $25 bonus. Okay, $25 side bet. Where did I put that? Let's see here. Okay, we're going to have a red cut card. Sounds good. Yeah. Okay, so Alan, let me put you up for $25 for the side bet. Okay, now to set up your bets. When you set up your bet, you're going to have your main bet, So Dane wants to have 50 on his main bet. This is the main bet right here. And then the fortune bonus is whether you get a ranking hand or not. So Dane wants to do 25 on the fortune. Ninja Fox is going to do 100 on the main bet and $10 on the fortune bonus. Alan is going to do 100 for the main bet and 25 for the fortune. Dylan is next, $100, no fortune. Nashvillean, $100, no fortune. Now, when you set this up, there's no shuffle machine, so we are actually going to make a dragon. We start off 7 cards, 7 stacks of 7 cards each. So 1, 2, and remember social distancing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then just go back and forth. And you're making a little dragon right here. You'll be able to see it here in a second. Okay, and you know you did it right if you have 4 cards left over. So if you see 4 cards, you're good to go. We are going to make this the head of the dragon, which is considered extremely lucky. This is the body of the dragon right here. And this is the tail of the dragon, and the tail of the dragon is considered to be unlucky. Now, before we start, let's see if anyone wants the last position. Ha, sweet. I hope you have fun at that mini. That sounds pretty cool. Blackjack tournament inspired by. Thank you. Yeah, this is the acceptable practice for when you don't have a shuffle machine. Okay, so we don't see anyone else who wants the last spot, so we are going to lock up the last spot and no one can now play it. We are going to start the tournament. Good luck, you guys. Break a leg. We're gonna roll the dice, and there's 3 dice in there, so we have 10. Now each spot has a different number. So the dealer is always 1, 8, and 15, and when you count counterclockwise. So you distribute counterclockwise and you count counterclockwise. So the dealer is 1, 8, and 15. What I mean by that is dealer starts at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is where we go to 8, 9, 10. So we have 10 right here. Dice say 10. Head of the dragon is going to go to 10. And then we continue counterclockwise until everyone has a card. And even if there's no one playing, like this spot right here, they still get a deck of cards. So everyone has their cards. The dice are then covered up. And now for face-up Pai-Gow poker, the dealer is going to show their cards first, set up their hands first, and then the players are going to set up their hands depending on what they have and what the dealer has. So let's see what the dealer has. Now, when you set up the cards, you always go from the highest to the lowest. That always makes it so much easier when you're trying to figure out what you have. So let's see, I have 2, 3, missing the 4, 5, 6, 7, missing the 8, and the 9. So I don't have a straight. Almost, but I don't have a straight. So my highest hand right here is the pair of 6s. So this is going to go in the high hand. The next 2 highest cards is the 9, 7. That's going to go in the low hand, like so. And then the rest of the cards are going to go in the high hand. So the dealer has a pair of 6s with a 9, 7 on top, which is pretty good. You're either going to push or win, so that's a good hand for the dealer. These set of cards, since nobody's going to be playing, is going to go in the discard rack, and then we're going to show everyone's hand as we go. Ha! Okay. I see ya. I gotcha. I will tell you what. Yes, you can get in. I am allowing this exception. As the floor supervisor, I am allowing this exception. So MMILLSRD. Miles. Okay. So you are going to jump in. Here's the last spot right here. Now remember, even though I put the cards in here, he still gets 7 cards, and there should be 4 cards left over. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And yes, there are 4 cards left over. So that would be his hand right there. Let's give him his money. And how much do you want to bet? I will allow you to tell me how much you want to bet before we show any more cards. Oh, 50 and 25. Okay, sounds good. So you're going to do 50 on the main bet, 25 on the fortune. Okay, and everyone else good? Okay, cool. Next blackjack tournament. I don't know. When do you guys want to do the next blackjack tournament? Next Thursday, we're doing a live stream, and it's going to be a baccarat live stream. So do you want a blackjack tournament after that? Let me know. Dane, these are your cards. You have an ace, ooh, a pair of aces, a 4, jack, 2, a pair of jacks. So you have a pair of aces and a pair of jacks, and a 10. Woo, not bad. So again, set them up highest to lowest. You have a pair of aces, a pair of jacks, a 10, a 4, and a 2. Now, if you are ever dealing or on a table or anything like that, never let your players' cards go into your cards. That's horrible. That's sloppy. Never do that. Okay, so as we're looking at this, aces and jacks, when you have 2 pair, the rule is if you have jacks and 6s and higher, you always split. 6s and 5s and lower, you always keep together. Anything else, you always keep together. No, what is it? Oh, I almost screwed up. You always split unless you have an ace. If you have an ace, you keep them together. Otherwise, you split. Whew. Had a memory fart right there. Okay. So aces and jacks, we're going to split. Aces go on the bottom, jacks go on the top. And the wonderful thing is you can see what I have, so you know if that's the right decision or not. Jacks are higher than the 9-7. The aces are higher than the 6s. So this player gets paid. Dane, you win. Now, you don't get the fortune bonus because you don't have a straight or higher. So this gets taken. However, you do get paid even money for your main bet with no commission taken out. Next up is Ninja. Ninja, you have a 3 of spades, a 7 of diamonds. Can you see that? I hope you could see that. Okay. An ace of spades, a 10 of diamonds, a 7 of spades. Okay, you have a pair of 7s, a queen of hearts, ooh, and a pair of queens. Okay, so this is a good example of what I was just saying. Actually, it's higher than both of them. Never mind. So you have a pair of queens. You have a pair of 7s. That's 2 high pairs, so you're going to split. And an ace, 10, 3. So no matter what, this is a great hand. So you're going to put the 7s on the top, queens on the bottom, which is a winner. Your 7s beat my 9-7. Your queens beat my pair of 6s. So you don't win the fortune. You don't have a straight or higher. But you do win your main bet with no commission taken out. Congrats. Next up is Alan. Alan, you got, I hope you guys could see that, a king of hearts, a 4 of diamonds, 3 of hearts, queen of spades, ooh, you got the joker, a 6 of clubs, and a 9 of spades. Now with the joker, you use the joker to complete a straight or a flush. Do we have a straight? Do we have a flush? So put them in order because that always makes it easier. 6, 3, 4. Do not have a flush. You do not have a straight, which means that this automatically goes to be, or automatically becomes an ace. So you have an ace, king, queen, 9, 6, 4, 3. 6, 3, 4. 6, 4, 3. Either or. Okay. So the ace is your highest one. So that's going to be on the bottom. Your king, queen is the second highest. So that's on top. And the rest go on the bottom. There's no really any which way that you could like make this work. Unfortunately, no matter what you push. So your king, queen beat my 9, 7. So you win on the top. My pair of 6s beat your ace, 9 on the bottom, so you lose on the bottom, which is a push, and you do not win or lose your bets. However, you do lose the fortune because you do not have a fortune hand. You had an ace high. Okay, so let's see what you guys are saying real quick. Awesome. Dylan, you're next. You have a 9 of hearts, a jack of spades, 10 of clubs, 5 of hearts, 4 of clubs, 7 of clubs, and 8 of spades. Okay, that looks like a straight. Let's see here again. Jack, 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4. 7, 8, 9, 10 jack. So you got the straight, but you have a 4, 5 on top. You have no 6. That joker would have been really good with this hand. So no 6. So unfortunately, you can't do anything about that. You don't have a pair. You don't have a flush. There's no other way we could set this hand so that way you are a winner. And unfortunately, you are not playing the fortune bonus, so you don't get paid on the fortune bonus. Okay, so you have the straight on the bottom, the 5-4 on the top. My 9-7 beats your 5-4, so I win on the top. Your straight beats my pair of 6s, so you win on the bottom. So that is a push, and you are not playing the fortune, so you do not get paid for the straight. Ah! Ouch. Next up is Nashvillean. You have a 4 of hearts, king of diamonds, 2 of clubs, 9 of diamonds, ace of diamonds, that's a lot of diamonds, 5 of diamonds, oh, and a pair of kings. You're so close to getting a flush. 4 away from a flush. So again, set these up highest to lowest. We got the pair of kings on the top with the ace, 9, 5, 4, and 2. 1, 2, 3. Yep, 4 to a flush. I hate it when that happens. So your highest cards is a pair of kings. So your pair of kings is your high hand. The next 2 highest cards after that is the ace and the 9. So the ace 9 are for your 2 low cards, your low hand, and the rest of the cards go in your high hand. So your ace 9 beat my 9-7, so you win on the top. Your pair of kings beat my pair of 6s, so you win on the bottom. So you win both of these, and that means that your main bet wins 1-1. You don't have the fortune, so you don't have to worry about that, and you're good to go. Next up is Mills. Okay, here you go, Mills. You have a 6 of spades, jack of diamonds, 5 of spades, king of spades, ooh, 10 of hearts, 8 of diamonds, 3 of diamonds. Those spades were looking so nice. So again, set that up highest to lowest. You have a king, jack, 10, 8, 6, 5, and 3. Unfortunately, it looks like you have a king high Pai-Gow. No straights, no flushes, no pairs. Unfortunate. But you push, which is an awesome thing, especially with this hand. So your highest card is a king. Your king is going to go on the bottom for your high hand. The next 2 highest cards are the jack and the 10. They're going to go on top for your low hand. And everything else is going to come down here to the bottom for the high hand. Now your jack 10 beat my 9-7, which is awesome. So you win on the top. My pair of 6s beat your king high, so I win on the bottom, which means you push and no money is exchanged. However, you do have the fortune bonus, and you definitely don't have a fortune bonus hand, so I got to take the fortune bonus bet. Okay, second hand. Let's set you guys up for another round. Oh, I forgot to write that down. So you had a $50 main bet, Mills, and a $25 fortune bonus. Okay. That way I will remember for next time. Nashvillean, you have $100 up with no fortune. Dylan, $100, no fortune. Alan, $100 with a $25 fortune bet. Ninja, $100 with a $10 fortune. And Dane, $50 on the main, $25 on the fortune. Let me know if you want to change any of your bets or anything. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. You got to remember that social distancing. That applies to cards too. So yeah, our governor last night said that the state of Nevada is going to remain closed until the end of April. Before it was until April 17th. Now it's the end of April. Okay, so make sure you have 4 cards left. We got 4 cards left. This is the head of the dragon, body of the dragon, and the tail end of the dragon. And we have, let's see, 8. So again, the dealer is 1, 8, and 15. So I get the head of the dragon, unfortunately. And then we go counterclockwise. Dice are covered, and let's see what the dealer has. Oh no, I got the Joker. Ah. Oh no, I don't have... Oh my god, that is not a good hand. Okay, not a good hand for the dealer anyway. So I have a pair of aces, a pair of 9s, a pair of 3s, and a 7. Not good. When you have 3 pair, what you always do is you always play the highest pair on the top and the 2 lowest pair on the bottom. So that's how I have to play it. So the pair of 9s and the pair of 3s are on the bottom for 2 pair. And that unfortunately means that the pair of aces is on top. That is horrible. Absolutely horrible. You're basically hoping for a push. Probably not a win. Just hoping for a push on this one. Ouch. Okay, awful hand. Dane, let's see what you got. You have, we'll do this pretty fast since I have that. You have a 2, 4, ooh, king, all hearts, 6, 5, 10, and 10. Ah, darn it. Those hearts were looking nice. So you have a pair of 10s for your high hand. That means your king 6 is your second 2 highest cards after that. So the king 6 is going to go on the top and the pair of 10s is going to go on the bottom. You lose the low hand because my pair of aces beat your king 6. And unfortunately, my 2 pair beat your 1 pair, and there is no fortune bonus, so I gotta take your hand. Again, I will try to go fast to try to make this as, well, as fast as possible. Okay, Ninja, you're next. A 10, a 2, 3, 5, queen, ace, and 7. So that looks like an ace high. Again, set them up highest to lowest, 2, 3, no 4, otherwise that would have been a nice straight. So your 2 highest cards after the ace is a queen 10, so the queen 10 go on top, the ace go on the bottom. You have no straights, you have no flushes, you have no pairs. Fortunately, my pair of aces beat your queen 10, my 2 pair beat your ace high, so I have to take both the fortune and the main bet. Alan, you're next. Here we go. 4, jack, 7, 5, queen, 4. You got 3 diamonds. Ah, and a 10 of hearts. So that looks like a queen high. Oh no, you got a pair of 4s. So your pair of 4s is your high hand. The next 2 highest cards after the pair of 4s is the queen, jack. And then the 10, 7, 5 go on the bottom for the high hand. My pair of aces beat your queen jack. My 2 pair beat your 1 pair. And unfortunately, there's no fortune bonus on that one. Dylan, you're next. Here we go. 9 of hearts, 5 of hearts, king, 2 of diamonds, ace of diamonds, 9 of diamonds. Ah, jack of clubs. I hate it when you get 4 diamonds, especially with all those red cards. So set them up real quick. Ace, ace, king, jack. Ooh, you got a pair of 9s, a 5, and a 2. So your pair of 9s are your high hand. The ace, king are the 2 second highest cards after that. So they're your low hand, and everything else goes in the high hand. Unfortunately, my pair of aces beat your ace, king, and my 2 pair beat your 1 pair, so I gotta take it. Nashvillean, welcome to the slaughterhouse. Okay, 8 of hearts, 6 of spades, king of clubs, queen, 3 of spades, king spades. Ooh, that's a lot of spades. Okay, that's nice. So let's see what we got. Pair of kings with a queen, 8, pair of 8s, 6, and a 3. So unfortunately you're not playing the fortune bonus, so none of these matter. So let's see if you can win by setting this up different ways. You have a flush. That's a nice flush, but you have a king 8 on top. So your flush would be my 2 pair and the king 8 would lose. Okay, so let's see what else we can do. Can we put the 2 pair on the bottom, but what do we have on top? Oh, same thing. You would win. You would push 2. Okay, so there's no matter what you're going to push. So we are going to do the flush on the bottom. So you have a flush on the bottom and a king 8 on top. We're splitting the pairs. Unfortunately, it doesn't matter with those aces. It's a push no matter what. So aces beat the king 8, so I win on the top. Your flush beats my 2 pair, so you win on the bottom. So that is a push. Woohoo, we got a push. Next up is Mills. Mills, you have a 7, queen, 8, 2 pair of 8s, 6 and 6, so 2 pair. You have queen, 8s, 7, pair of 6s and 2s. So your 8s and 6s do not beat my 9s and 3s. If you split them, nothing happens. Darn it, that stinks. Okay, so you have a queen 7 on top. Well, you could split that too, but yeah, either way. We'll put the 8s and the 6s on the bottom. My 9s are bigger than your 8s, so unfortunately I win. And that is a loss, and there is no fortune bonus on that one. And I couldn't set that up any other way that would like help at all. Yeah, that was just a really bad hand. I know, that was horrible. Let's see what you guys are saying real fast. Yeah, the knife. Which type of cards do you recommend? So if you click the description, you'll see below that I have some links in there for cards and chips. If you want to know what cards I use, what chips I use, click on those links and they will give you a good set of cards and a good set of chips. The design for the chips are a little different now because they updated it and my chips are really old, but it's about the same for the chips. Jumbo. Oh, jumbo index or regular index? That's up to you. I picked jumbo just because I'm blind. Totally up to you. Skill and luck. When is the next craps tournament? I don't know. When do you want to be the next? When do you want the next craps tournament to be? I have someone saying they want a blackjack tournament and a craps tournament, so I know what 2 tournaments I'm going to be doing next. Unfortunately, I already scheduled a mini baccarat tournament for next Thursday. Next Thursday, we've already figured it all out. So on Monday, we're doing an interview with a floor supervisor from the Las Vegas Strip. Again, it was done before everything closed. And then next Thursday, we're doing a mini baccarat live stream. So I will see what I could do as far as blackjack and craps for the next 2 live streams after that. Yeah. Oh, that's a good point. Because of the lockdown, I can't even get like any of my friends to come join me. No Mike, no Jay. I can't get anyone to come over here. And it really helps to do 2 people on the craps live stream. Because, yeah, that's a lot to do. Yes, exactly. So someone was asking why Mike isn't here. Mike isn't here because unfortunately they put into order last night that the state of Nevada is officially on lockdown. So we are not allowed to leave our houses for anything other than essential items, which is grocery shopping or medical. Mike was supposed to be here. We were supposed to be doing a live stream together, and then we were going to do a live stream on his channel afterwards. But unfortunately, because of this, he's staying home, and I do not get any help from any friends. And when we do the craps live stream, it really does help to have two people, one person looking at the comments and telling like the other person what the bets are, and the other person like, you know, setting up the bets and everything. I did get some diamonds. I have a craps diamonds wall, so now I actually have a wall that we can like throw the dice at and hit, and it's the diamonds, so I'm really excited about that. But again, we need two people, so that will probably be a little bit of time before that happens. Yeah, Pip is here. Okay, here we go. So everyone is not even set up. I need to set you guys up. I am too busy talking. Mills, I'm giving you 50 on your main bet, 25 on your fortune. Nashville, you're set up. Dylan, you're set up. Alan, you are set up. Ninja Fox, 100, and let's get you some more red. And Dane, 50, but we still need some more green. And 25 on the fortune. Okay. Now everyone, we are doing the cards. So again, 7 cards, 7 stacks. Remember social distancing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this way, when you start going fast, your cards don't start getting all mixed up. Also too, try not to forget where you're at. It's never a good thing when you forget where you're at. Okay, there should be 4 cards left over. There are, so we're good on that front. Now we have the head of the dragon, the body of the dragon, the tail end of the dragon, and let's see who gets what. So we have 8 again. So unfortunately, the dealer gets the head of the dragon again. I am really praying it's not as good as it was last time. And then we go around and everyone else gets the rest of their cards. Again, remember the dealer is 1, 8, and 15. So unfortunately, 8 goes to the dealer. So let's see what the dealer has. Dealer has, not cool, a pair of aces, a pair of 7s, a jack, 8, and a 5. So I would split this. Remember, if you have a pair of 6s and jacks and anything higher, you always split. Well, this is higher than 6s, this is higher than jacks, and this is really not anything at all. So pair of aces is in the bottom and the pair of 7s is on top. Ha! Shout out to Pip. Thank you so much for the super chat, Rocky. Speaking of which, I don't have dog treats, but I know Pip is going to like these. These are little graham crackers that are gluten-free. I hope she likes gluten-free graham crackers, because I know I do. I didn't have any dog treats, so I had to grab something, and I grabbed these, so I'm hoping she likes them. Oh, and she knows. Oh, she came right over. She perked up when she heard that. I swear to God, she loves doing these live streams for this reason and this reason alone. Come here, Pip. Come here. Oh, say hi. Pip says, thank you very much, Rocky. Do appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, let's see what else you guys are saying here real quick. Yeah, we wanted a jack high Pai-Gow. Okay, so again, I got a pair of 7s on top, a pair of aces on bottom. Let's start seeing what you guys have. So Dane, you are first. You have a 9 of hearts. Let's see, can you see that okay? You have Pip in the background. a 5 of diamonds, a pair of 5s, that's good, 7, 4, 3, and 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, missing the 6, missing the ace. So unfortunately you got a pair of 5s for your high hand and a 9-7 for your low hand. Now the 9-7 unfortunately lose to the pair of 7s I got, so you lose the low hand. And the pair of 5s unfortunately lose to the pair of aces. So you lose both the top and the bottom. Ah, that really stinks. So I have to take your fortune and your main bet. It would have been nice if I could have given you a straight. 2, 3, 4, 5. I hate it when I give like 4 to a straight or 4 to a flush. That's always so annoying. So next up is Ninja. Ninja, you have an ace of diamonds, a queen of spades, 9 of spades. Ooh, you got the joker. A 6, a jack, and a 9. So you have a pair of 9s and a pair of aces. Now again, when you're doing this, set it up high to low, which I really can't do with Pip right here. Pip, did you like that? She liked that. Thank you, Rocky. Thank you. Much appreciated. No, don't like me. That was Rocky. Rocky gave you that. I didn't give you that. Rocky gave you that. Pip says thank you. Much appreciated. Thank you. Okay, so let's put her back down. She's an old dog. Okay, so Ninja Fox. Again, we're going to set it up highest to lowest. Ace, queen, jack, pair of 9s, and a 6. When you have the joker, you're looking for a straight or a flush. 3 diamonds, nope. 3 spades, nope. Can't do anything with a flush. Jack, queen, missing the king, missing the 10, so we can't do anything with the straight. So it automatically becomes an ace, which means you have a pair of 9s and a pair of aces. Pair of 9s are going to go on top. Pair of aces are going to go on the bottom. And awesomely, you win because your pair of 9s beat my pair of 7s, so you win on the top. Your pair of aces are the same as my pair of aces, so then we go to the kicker. My kicker's a jack, your kicker's a queen, so your queen beats my jack, so you win on the bottom, so you win the hand. Woohoo! Okay, so fortune bonus. Do you have a straight or better? You do not have a straight or better, so I take the fortune, but you win the main bet. Yay! Congratulations. Next up is Alan. Alan, you have a 4, a 9, a 2, a 10, ooh, a pair of 10s, a jack, and a 5. So you got a pair of 10s right there. So we're going to put the pair of 10s here. Jack, 9, 5, 4, and 2. Your pair of 10s are your high hand, or your high cards, so they're going to go in your high hand. Your Jack 9 is your 2 second highest cards after that, so they're going to go in your low hand. And all these other cards are going to go in your high hand to give you a 5-card poker hand. So, my pair of 7s beat your Jack 9, so I win on the top. Unfortunately, my pair of aces beat your pair of 10s, so I win on the bottom. Ah, I hate it when that happens. So I gotta take your money, and you do not have a fortune bonus hand, so I gotta take that as well. Darn it. I know, no aces left for any of the rest of you guys. Dylan, you're next. You have a 6, a 2, a queen, both of those are clubs, possibilities. A 3 of diamonds. Okay, now you got a pair of 6s. You got a 10 of hearts and a 4 of clubs. So let's see what we got here. Queen, 10, pair of 6s, 4, 3, 2. So if that was a 5, that would have been a nice straight. Unfortunately, no straight. So you have a pair of 6s with a queen 10 on top. So pair of 6s with a queen 10 on top. My pair of sevens beat your queen 10. My pair of aces beat your pair of sixes. So unfortunately, Dylan, I gotta take your money. Ouch. I know, right? Hot dealer today. Damn. Okay, so Nashville, you're next. You got an 8 of spades, 4 of diamonds. Ooh, you got a pair of kings. Pair of kings is nice. Got a 10, a queen, and a 3 kings. 3 kings, and you don't have your fortune bonus. That always happens. The fortune, like, they always go to the people who don't play the fortune bonus. Okay, so your hand is 3 kings, a queen, a 10, an 8, and a 4. So the 3 kings are your highest hand, so they're going to go on the bottom. The queen 10 is your second highest, so they're going to go on top. And the 8, 4 are going to go with the kings on the bottom. So my pair of sevens beat your queen 10, so I went on the top. Your 3 kings beat my pair of aces. Yes. So you went on the bottom. So that is a push. Congratulations on the push. Next up is Mills. Mills, let's see what we got. You got a king of spades, a 7 of diamonds, a 2 of diamonds, queen of diamonds, 8 of diamonds. Oh, and 2 hearts. You got 2 hearts after that. They were both red and they're hearts. Okay, that's No, don't feel like a dud coming. No, thank you for coming. It was good to see you. Today's just a dud day, I think. It's not a Wednesday, it's not a Thursday, it's a dud day. So you have a king, a queen, 8, 7, 6, 3, and 2. Look at all those reds. So we don't have a straight, 6, 7, 8, missing the 9, missing the 5. We have a king, queen. So unfortunately, it looks like your king is your high card. So king is going to go on the bottom. Your queen 8 is your 2 second highest cards after that. They're going to go on top. And all the rest of the cards are going to go on the bottom. So my pair of sevens beat your queen 8. So I went on the top. And my pair of aces beat your king high. So I went on the bottom. And there's no fortune. So I got to take your money. I will try to shuffle this better. I know. Okay, I will shuffle this twice. Not just once, twice. Even with the cut card still in it, I'll shuffle it. Let's set everyone up again. Mills, you're doing 50 and 25. Nashville, you're doing 100. Dylan's doing 100. Alan, 125. So we got you set up right there. Ninja Fox, putting $10 on your fortune. And Dane, you got 50 and 25. Okay, so I shuffled it once. Now I'll shuffle it twice. Thanks, Mills. Appreciate that. Okay, we're going to get you good hands this time. So Ninja Fox wants 25 on the side this time. Ninja Fox, you want 25. Okay, we got you set up for 25. Hey, Justin. Hey, Justin. How you doing? I thought you were supposed to shuffle 3 times. No, that's if I have 2 good hands, or if I have another good hand, then I'll shuffle 3 times. Not 2 good hands, 1 good hand. Either way. Hey, Justin. Good to see you. I hope you guys are doing well. Say hi to Lindsay. Okay, so everyone's good to go. Here we go. So again, you're going to deal out the dragon. 1, 2, social distancing for the cards. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. That is not enough space in between cards. Social distancing. Here we go. Okay, much better. And then just keep going back and forth until all the cards are out, and you only have 4 cards left. You are Gaia. You are creating. I just gave that one way too many cards. I think I just screwed up. Screw being Gaia. I just screwed up. Okay, let's try this again. If this doesn't mix up the cards, nothing will. I think I gave that one way too many cards, but I don't know for sure. So you know what? Screw it. I am Gaia. I will make the decision. I was making a dragon. That's why I'm saying Gaia. If you guys are lost, I don't blame you. These are jumbo right here. Okay, so let's try this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't screw up this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 4 left. 4 left. Awesome. Okay. I could not walk and chew gum at the same time. I couldn't talk and deal either. Eeh, it's been a while. Okay, so we're straining that up. This is the head of the dragon right here. This is the body of the dragon. And this is the tail end of the dragon. So let's see who gets the head of the dragon. Again, the dealer is 1, 8, and 15, and we go in a counterclockwise rotation. So we have 11, 14, we got 14, 1, 8, and 15, so 15, 14. So Dane, you are getting the head of the dragon this time. And then we are dealing out the cards as normal. Dealer has, let's see what I have, a queen, 6, ace, 3, pair of 3s, 5, and a 9. Not bad. Okay. Much better than the last few cards that I've had. So the pair of 3s are your high hand. Your ace, queen are your 2 highest cards after the pair of 3s, so they're going to go in your low hand. And the 6, 5, 9 are on the bottom. We're going to move this over so we got some room for the other cards. Okay, Dane, let's see what you got. Head of the dragon right here. This should be good. You have an 8, king, 3, 9, 6, 8, and 5. So you have a pair of 8s with a king, 9, and no flushes and no straights. Okay, so pair of 8s, king, 9. So my ace, queen beat your king, 9. But your pair of 8s beat my pair of 3s, so it is a push. And there's no fortune bonus, so I gotta take the fortune bonus. Next up is Ninja Fox. How many more hands do we get? It's 3 o'clock. We'll go until 3:15. What do you say? So however many hands that is, we'll go until 3:15. Ninja Fox, you're next. You have a 7 of diamonds, 9 of spades, 4 clubs, ace of spades, queen of hearts, pair of aces, and a 2. So set them up highest to lowest. Pair of aces, king, 9, 7, 4, 2. Pair of aces is your high hand, so they're going to go on the bottom. Next 2 highest cards is the king, 9, so they're going to go on the top. And the rest of the cards are going to go on the bottom. My ace, queen beat your king, 9, so I went on the top. Your pair of aces beat my pair of 3s, so you win on the bottom. So this is a push. And no fortune bonus, so I gotta take the fortune bonus. Wow, you guys are talking in there. Okay, just a second. Wait, royal flush? Who got the royal flush? No one had a royal flush. Don't mess with me like that, people. I'm gonna be over here thinking I missed a royal flush. Hey Eric, how you doing? Doesn't matter when you count cards out to deal them like you are doing. I tried just to count out 7 cards all at once to each player. It depends on the policies and procedures of the casino that you're dealing at. Most of the casinos, they want you to deal it out that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and back. And it goes pretty fast. You could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But there's more ways of cheating if you do it that way. So that's why casinos are like, okay, we want you to deal it out one at a time for 7 spots. 7, what is that? Spots of 7 cards. Dylan, can I increase my bet to 300 for the next 2 games? Not now. For the next one, yes. Remind me. This one, no, because I already showed my cards and I was already nice to Mills and let him in for the start of the tournament, so no more leeway for this live stream. Justin, what do you want? Can I have one too? Okay, what do you want? I don't know what you're talking about. Next up is Alan. Alan, your cards are a 7, 10, ooh, a pair of 10s, 2, 4, 5, and a pair of 4s. So you have a pair of 10s and a pair of 4s. Now remember with the 2-pair rule, if you have jacks and 6s and anything higher, you always split. If you have 6s and 5s and anything lower, you always keep them together. Anything else, you always split unless you have an ace. If you have an ace, then you keep them together. So 2-pair rule. This one is the one where we're right in the middle. They don't have an ace, so we are going to split the pairs. So the pair of 4s is going to go on top, and that's going to be our low hand. The pair of 10s is going to be our high hand. And the 7, 5, 2 is going to be on the bottom. So we have our 5-card high hand and our 2-card low hand. Now, with this one, so the pair of 4s beat the ace queen, so you win on top, and the pair of 10s beat the pair of 3s, so you win on the bottom. Fantastic. You do not have the fortune bonus, so I got to take that, but you do win your main bet. Awesome. Very nice, Alan. Next up is Dylan. Dylan has a jack, a 3, a king, a queen, an 8, you got 3 hearts, a joker, oh, and a 4. If we only had one more heart, we could have made a flush. So again, put this from highest to lowest. So you have a king, queen, jack, 8, 4, 3, and then you have a joker. Check out the joker. Can you complete a flush? You got 3 hearts. Unfortunately, this was not a heart, so no flush. 8, 9, 10, you're missing a 9, 10, so unfortunately you don't have a straight, and you can't do anything else with this, so this automatically becomes an ace. So ace, king, queen, jack, unfortunately missing the 10, 8, 4, and 3. So your high card is the ace. You have ace high, so that's going to go in your bottom. Your king, queen are the 2 highest cards you have after that, so that's going to go in your low hand, and the rest of the cards are going to go on the bottom for your high hand. Unfortunately, this means that my ace queen beat your king queen, so I have a higher hand on the top, so I win on the top. And my pair of 3s beat your ace high, so I win on the bottom. So unfortunately, Dylan, I gotta take your money. Ah, no. Nashville, you're next. You have a 7, an ace, a 6, king, 10, 5, that's a lot of black cards, but no flush, and a queen. So let's set this up in order. Ace, king, queen, 10, 7, 6, 5. So almost a straight, almost a flush. So 5, 6, 7, missing the 8. 10, missing the jack, queen, king, ace, so no straights. We got 3 to a flush, so no flushes. So unfortunately, this is an ace high Pai-Gow. Ace is the high card, so that's going on the bottom. Next two highest cards is the King, Queen, so that's going to go on top. And the rest of the cards are going to go on the bottom. So my Ace, Queen beat your King, Queen, so I went on the top. My pair of threes beat your Ace high, so I went on the bottom. So unfortunately, I win that hand. And last but not least is Mills. Let's see what you got, Mills. You have a 9, a 6, a Jack, an 8, 3 clubs, not 4, a 2, a pair of Jacks, and a 7. So we have a pair of Jacks, 9, 8, 7, 6, and a 2. So 4 to a straight, no flush. So the pair of Jacks is your high card, and the 9, 8 is the 2 highest cards you have after that. So my Ace, Queen beat your 9, 8, so I went on the top. My pair of threes lose to your pair of Jacks, so you win on the bottom. So this is a push. Unfortunately, you do not have a fortune bonus, so I gotta take your fortune bonus bet. Okay, now who wanted me to change their bet? I know someone wanted me to change their bet. Who wanted me to change their bet? I will do that for you. And it will probably be the last bet because it's 3-10. So let's do one more hand and we will call it good. So if you want to go all in, now's the time to go all in. Oh, you want a royal flush. That's what you want, Justin. Nice. What do you use for the lower than 1 check? What do you use for lower? I don't understand what your question is, Minnie. What do you use for the lower than 1 check? I use 1 check. If it's 1 check, you use 1 check. I am not getting what you were saying. Let me know what you're saying and I'll answer for you. Ninja Face wants to do 300. Ninja Face? Ninja Fox. Oh my god. Okay. Ninja Fox wants to do 300. I don't know why I said that. And 25 on the side. 25 on the side. You got that. Dane wants to go all in with no fortune bonus. Okay. So Dane is going to go all in with no fortune bonus. What do you do with less than 1 chip? Well, we have dollar chips, so we can use dollar chips. We have $5 chips. If we go anything lower, we usually have 50-cent pieces and 25-cent pieces on the table. I don't have any 25-cent pieces here at the moment, but you would usually use quarters or 50-cent pieces. Or breakage would apply. So if anytime you're at a casino and you should get paid like this really weird odd amount and they don't have the chips on the table to accommodate, then breakage will apply. Breakage is when the casino rounds up or down in the casino's favor. If you have like an odd set of chips or numbers, or if you get paid an odd amount. So this will happen on blackjack. If you say, for example, if you put a 25-cent piece up there and you get a blackjack, we can't pay 13.75 on the cents. So then breakage would apply and you would get paid even money. So that's, I hope, answers your question. All in for Mills. Okay. Mills, you're going all in. How much do you want on your fortune? Let me know. Mr. Chad, you are super late, but hey, good to see you. How you doing? Nashville wants to increase his bet to 400, no side bet. Okay, we're putting you up for 400, no fortune bonus. 25 from Mills. Okay, 25. Dylan, let me know if you want to do the same bet as well. I don't see you on there, so I don't know if you want to do the same bet. Alan, same thing for you. I have you up for 100 on the main bet and 25 for the fortune bonus. Ninja Fox, we got you 300 on the main bet, 25 on the fortune, and Dane, you are all in on the main bet. And I have shuffled this like 2 or 3 times, so hopefully I will not give you guys bad cards. I shuffled this a bunch, so we should be good on that one. Dylan wants to do 300, so we are going to do 300 for you. And Dylan, do you want anything on the fortune bonus? Let me know. Okay, so we should be good on the cards. Definitely shuffled that enough. Hoping, fingers crossed, the dealer does not get another head of the dragon type of cards. Hand. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, 4 cards, so we're good. Head of the dragon, body of the dragon, and tail of the dragon. No side bet, okay. Okay, you guys, here we go. Good luck. So, 8. Dang it. So the dealer gets the head of the dragon, and then we are going counterclockwise. So let's see what the dealer has. We have ace, queen, 7, pair of 5s, 4, and a 3. No straights, no flushes. So we got a pair of 5s with the ace, queen. Strong hand, but not impossible. It's a strong hand, but not impossible. We could still beat it. Yeah, Dylan, feel free to send me another email with another video. Like, I'm here to help you guys. If you ever are learning how to deal any of the table games, I'm here for you. I'm here to help you. Yeah, please feel free to put up another video. I'll watch it. I'll give you pointers. You got this. I got you covered. Okay, so Dane, let's see what you have. You have a 7, 8, 4. Ooh, 5, 9, a pair of 9s, and a jack. So we have 9s. Ooh, hey, look at that. That's a good thing. Okay. So 4 diamonds, and you got the jack, which is awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, plus the jack, which becomes a diamond. So you have a flush. So you could play the flush with a 9-7 on top. That's one way to play it. Flush, 9-7 on top. Another way to play it, if you play the flush with the 9-7 on top, that is a push, and you get paid. Oh no, you don't get paid for the fortune. I didn't say that. Never mind. You didn't hear me say that. So this one's a push. Another way you could play it is the pair of 9s with the ace 8. If you did that, you lose on the bottom, you win on the, or you lose on the top, you win on the bottom. So that's still a push. So no matter what, you still push. Okay. So we'll do the 9-7 on top, flush on the bottom, no fortune bonus, and that is a push. I win on the top, your flush beats my pair of 5s, so you win on the bottom, and again, a push. Ninja, you're next. You have a 10, jack, both spades, 3 of spades, pair of 3s, 9 of spades, king of clubs, 2 of hearts. 1, 2, 3, 4. I hate it when it's 4 to a flush. You always get so excited. So we have a king, jack, 10, 9, pair of 3s, and a 2. So the pair of 3s is your high hand. That's the highest cards you have. 2 highest cards after that is the king, jack. So the king, jack is going to go on the top, pair of 3s on the bottom, and the 10, 9, 2 with the 5 card poker hand. So my ace queen beat your king, jack. So I went on the top. My pair of fives beat your pair of threes, so I went on the bottom. So unfortunately, I win the hand. Is there any way we could play this where you at least push? Nope. Yeah, I can't do it. Yeah. Unfortunately, you lose. Sorry, Ninja. Ah. Okay, so Alan, you're next. Let's see what you got. A 6, queen, pair of queens, an ace, 8, pair of sixes. Ooh, an 8. That is a nice hand. Okay, so you have a pair of queens, a pair of 8s, and a pair of 6s with an ace. I love it. So when you have 3 pair, like so, you always play your highest pair in your low hand and the 2 pair in the high hand. So you have 2 pair, 8s, 6s with an ace, and the queens are on the top. So that's an excellent, excellent hand. Now, real quick, does it qualify for a fortune bonus? Unfortunately not. 3 pair is not on the fortune bonus list. 3 of a kind is, but not 3 pair. So you do not win anything for the fortune bonus. However, your pair of queens beat my ace queen, so you win on the top. Your 2 pair beat my 1 pair, so you win on the bottom. So you win that hand. Very nice. Whenever I dealt table games in the casino, I was always a hot dealer, and I was always getting like really crazy, you know, high hands, like 7 cards straight flush and everything. Or if I was a blackjack dealer that night, I would get like 5 or 6 cards, low cards that would equal 21, and I would do it like every single hand. It's weird when that happens. It's just weird. Okay, so you have an ace, a 6, a 10, an 8, a 3, a 2, and a 9. Unfortunately, ace high Pai-Gow. So set it up, highest to lowest, 10, 9, 8, 6, 3, 2. No flushes, no straights. So your high card is the ace. Your next 2 highest cards after that is the 10, 9. And then we're going to put the rest of them in the bottom for the high card, the 5 card high hand. My queen ace beat your 10, 9, so I went on the top. My pair of 5s beat your ace high, so I went on the bottom. So unfortunately, I am taking your money. No. No. It's like the Star Wars meme. No. Okay. Nashville, you're next. You have a jack, a 7, a 10, a pair of jacks, a 5, 4, and a king. So you have a pair of jacks. So your pair of jacks are your high hand. The next 2 highest cards after that is a king 10. And then we have a 7, 5, 4 in the 5 card poker hand. So my ace queen beat your king 10, so I went on the top. Your pair of jacks beat my pair of 5s, so you went on the bottom. So this is a push, and no one wins or loses. It's a push hand. Last but not least, hey Wolfgar, how you doing? Sweet. Oh my, it's 11:20 p.m. in the UK. Joey, thank you so much for joining us. Much appreciated. So let's finish this up. I know it's late for you. So Mills, you have an ace, a 2, both of them are clubs, a pair of 2s, a 7 of clubs, 10 of hearts, king of hearts, and a jack of hearts. So it looks like you have a pair of 2s is your high hand. The next 2 highest cards after that is the ace king. So the ace king is going to go on top, and the jack 10, 7 is going to go on the bottom. Now luckily your ace king beat my ace queen. Thank you for that. Your king, your kicker, beat my queen, and you went on the top. My pair of 5s beat your pair of 2s, so I went on the bottom. So that is a push. And unfortunately, you do not have a fortune bonus, so I got to take the fortune bonus. I know, right? Oh, that was a tough one, you guys. That was hard. Okay, let's see who wins the tournament. So Dane, you are first. You have $850. So Dane is leaving with $850. Next up is Ninja Fox. Ninja Fox has $720. $720. Next is Alan, who is leaving the table with $875. $875. Next up is Dylan, who's leaving the table with $400. Ah, man, that was tough on you, Dylan. 400. Okay, next up is Nashvillean. Nashvillean, you have 1,000. 1,000. We got someone that reached 1,000. Woo! So Nashvillean has 1,000. And Mills, you are next. You have 775. 775. So the winner of this Pai-Gow tournament is Nashvillean. Woohoo! Nashvillean was first place with 1,000. Next up is Alan White. You win second place with 875. Third place is Dane with 850. Fourth place is Mills with 775. Fifth place is Ninja Fox with 720. And Dylan comes in last, fifth place. Sixth place, 400. Eek! So Nashvillean, if you want a pair of dice, send me an email with your address and I will ship this for you. Just a quick reminder, Vegas Aces is supported by viewers like you. Donations do make it possible to make all of these videos happen. If you like this video and you feel that it was worth more than $0, please donate the amount you feel it was worth by clicking the link in the description below. So let's see what you guys are saying real fast before I end this. Nashvillean, my first ever win. Was that really your first win? Oh my god. Dude, I can't wait to ship these dice to you. That's awesome. Yes. We got it. Woo! Congratulations, Nashvillean. Awesome. So thank you guys so much for joining me. Join us again next time on Monday when we are going to be doing a premiere of our interview with a floor supervisor from the Las Vegas Strip. Again, it was recorded before the casinos closed. But he has some really great information in that video. And then next Thursday will be our mini Baccarat tournament. I'll see what I could do about a blackjack tournament and possibly a craps tournament. Who knows? I'll see what I could do, try to think up some ideas. Until then, this is Heather Ferris with Vegas Aces, reminding you to stay safe and remember to wash your hands. Okay. Oh, and the notification bell. Hit that notification bell so you'll always be notified of our latest videos and live streams. Thank you, Nashvillean. Appreciate it. Okay, have a good one, you guys. See ya.